Hey, how about you bitches?
Please like and comment on this video and subscribe to the AWF network here on YouTube for more AWF and CCWO content. And don't forget to hit that fucking bell for notifications anytime content is posted. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 97th edition of AWF Uprising. We're on the road to episode 100, and we're also on the road to the King of the Ring. Folks, my name is Philip Ontario, here at ringside as always. Folks, tonight is the go-home edition of Uprising before the King of the Ring. Tonight, we're going to see the last first round match in the King of the Ring tournament. We're going to see Jamal Bedlam go one-on-one with James Needham. That's actually how we're going to kick things off here tonight. Winner of that will go on to the semifinals to face Kevin Cross. Of course, on the other side of the bracket, we have Zaya Steele against Brian Stone. That's at King of the Ring. And the finals as well. And folks, in our main event tonight, you're seeing this correctly. For the very first time, AJ Young will go one-on-one with Spider-Man. That's our main event tonight, folks. More on that a little bit later on. Let's get right into the action. Our opening contest is a King of the Ring first round matchup. And it's featuring this man, an individual who is making his Uprising debut, coming to the AWF, part of the draft. And there he is, the Pirate. There's James Needham. James Needham may be new to the AWF, but not new to the wrestling scene. He has been all around the world. He's won championship gold in CCL and the VW. At Call All-Stars this last year, Call All-Stars 13, he faced now Extreme Champion TJ Nicholson in a match that a lot of people were raving about. See how well TJ Nicholson has done since he has come to the AWF. Will James Needham have that same success? Needham and Nicholson, in fact, they'll be challenging for the Call All-Stars World Tag Team Championships at Call All-Stars 14. The reason for that match happening is because after Zaya Steele and Malik Brown won the tag team titles, they continued to attack the former champions, Walter Scott and Jamal Bedlam. That was until this man, James Needham, made the save. There's a lot of history between Jamal Bedlam and James Needham. There's a respect there. But tonight, it's about getting to the King of the Ring. Now we wait the arrival of one half of the AWF World Tag Team Champions, Jamal Bedlam. As it goes here in the AWF, whenever Jamal Bedlam is around, Damian Valentine not too far behind. In fact, out here first. The AWF World Tag Team title belt wrapped around his waist, as now we await the arrival of the Savage. Regardless of what happens here in this matchup, Jamal Bedlam, he will be competing at the King of the Ring event. As it stands right now, Damian Valentine and Jamal Bedlam are set to defend the World Tag Team Championships against the Disciples. Damian Valentine, not a big fan of Jamal taking this match. I believe the focus should have been on their tag title match. Also, Damian Valentine not too happy that he was not put in the tournament. Feels that he should be in it. But in a supporting role here tonight in the corner of Jamal Bedlam. Folks, this is a big matchup here between Jamal Bedlam and James Needham. Those that have followed both for years know how important this is. Put your seatbelts on. We're about to hop on the highway. Here we go. Oh man, Bedlam taking it to Needham. Series of strikes. Needham is in trouble. This match has just started, and there's the boot in the corner. Folks, we got a lot going on here tonight. We talked about earlier our main event, AJ Young, Spider-Man. That takes place later on. Also, Sean Riley in action tonight. He's going to be taking on the returning Moon Moon. Riley trying to make a statement before his match with TJ Nicholson at the King of the Ring for the Extreme Championship. Change of attitude there by Riley. Also, Zaya Steele going to be in action here tonight. Zaya Steele, he won his first round match in the King of the Ring tournament. He's already on his way to the semifinals. But tonight, he's in action just to send a message to those remaining in the tournament. Oh, big bridging German suplex. Only a 1 count. Needham able to get the shoulder up. Also, folks, hold on 1 second. There's the Uranagi. That could do it. See, Needham is in a lot of pain. Bedlam opted not to go for the cover, though. Oh, man. Manhandling with that gut-wrench power bomb. Folks, we're going to see some tag team competition here tonight. We see the Maverick Brothers. They're back here on Uprising per the AWF draft. They've been very successful, part of the Uprising brand, former World Tag Team Champions. They're going to be competing against one of our new tag teams to the AWF, Wild Thunder, Eddie Lobo and Matt Thunder. That's all later on, though. Right now, we got Bedlam, Needham on that top rope, but able to get out of it with the knee to the face. Big Knee takes down the Savage. Now Needham heading up to the top, looking to fly. There's the missile drop kick. Needham's got to capitalize. Clothesline. Another. Off the ropes. Big drop kick. Momentum for the very first time in this matchup on the side of James Needham. Whip into the corner. Big drop kick. Sends Bedlam down. These drop kicks have been very effective for James Needham in this matchup. Folks, if you haven't seen the King of the Ring tournament here in the AWF before, you may not understand the stakes that are on the line. The winner of the King of the Ring tournament will receive an AWF championship match at CyberSlam. That's going to be our first cross-promotion CPV of the season. We'll have Carnage and the King of the Ring. Then will be CyberSlam. King of the Ring will challenge for the AWF championship. Champion right now is John Blackos, but after King of the Ring, it could be AJ Young. King of the Ring is going to be a very big night, folks. There's a belly-to-belly suplex by the Savage. Momentum has shifted back. Oh man, he's looking for the big lariat. Oh! He missed it. Big neck breaker there by Needham. Needham heading up. He's going to go to the top rope. What's he looking to do? Frog splash. The frog splash connecting and into the cover. 2, but only a 2 count. This, oh man. Reverse DDT by Bedlam. Oh, and just the Osaka Street Cutter. That could do it, folks. Is Bedlam moving on to the semifinals? No. You can see even Damian Valentine in disbelief. He thought that should have been it. Nonetheless, this match continues. He's got to wonder, too. We've seen the Disciples in the past. Hold on, I'll get to that point in a second. Is Bedlam hitting a big power bomb, sit-out power bomb. And the Disciples, them being Benign Apollos, I guess collectively now known as the infamous Killer Clan prophecy, led by Brian Stone. We've seen them before get involved in matches. Will they get involved in this one? As Bedlam, again, a big 2 punches to the side of the head. He might have knocked Needham out. 2. Only a 2 count. Somehow, someway, Needham able to get the shoulder up. Bedlam is a very strong individual, taking a punch from him, let alone what looks to be a power bomb. He's got to feel like getting in a car accident with Jamal Bedlam at the wheel. Oh my God! Another power bomb. He's just deadlifting him, folks. That's just power and strength. He's gonna go for it again. Oh! But Needham able to stop him. I don't know if he would have been able to survive another power bomb. There's a neck breaker. Forearm shot. Kick. Uppercut. Oh, here we go. Using the ropes as leverage. And Needham now getting in the face of Damian Valentine. Some choice words there. Didn't catch all of them. Some of them were a little foul. What is this? Oh my goodness, he just positioned Bedlam into the middle rope and dropped the knees right in the midsection. Wait, hold on, look at this. Damian Valentine talking a little bit of trash over there. Having a little side conversation with James Needham. Oh man. It's getting hot here. Referee's got to watch what Damian Valentine does here. We've seen him get involved in Jamal Bedlam matches before. Bedlam up. Wait a minute. Oh man! He just knocked Damian Valentine off the apron. He was trying to go after Jamal Bedlam. Oh my goodness, the running knee to the face. Oh my goodness, he's gonna get it. He's got it. Power driver. The power driver connecting. Into the cover. 2 and 3. James Needham picks up the victory in his Uprising debut. He's moving on to the semifinals. Miscommunication there. Jamal Bedlam, he was trying to go after James Needham. He missed the turn signal, and he hit Valentine, allowed Needham to capitalize.
So this is supposed to be the high standard for the tag team division, huh? How pathetic. Because right now, I'm not looking at champions. I'm looking at 2 bumbling dipshits arguing like a dysfunctional couple on the verge of divorce. You got the jealous wife, Damian, who's so worried that the meal ticket he worked so hard to manipulate is coming to a deadly end. And rightfully so. Because there's a deadly storm coming your way at the King of the Ring, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. Then you got Jamal, the dumb brute husband, who's so oblivious to what is going on around him and is biting off way more than he can chew. Like believing he ever has a chance against someone like me. I want you to embrace this moment of pathetic failure, because it's gonna be the same way at the King of the Ring after Benaya and Apollo beat you to a fucking pulp and take back their rightful place at the throne of this tag team division. And don't worry, you ain't gonna be the only ones to experience this. Isaiah Steele will experience this in the semifinals. Whoever is standing across from me will experience this in the finals. And the AWF champion will definitely experience this. Except it's gonna hit him the hardest of you all. We are taking no prisoners. Ain't no stopping the Killer Clan prophecy. You can only pray we put you out of your misery. The saga begins.
What the? Oh, wait, hold on. That's Kevin Cross. Kevin Cross is in the ring, and Needham doesn't realize it. Oh my goodness, he just dropped him. There's that crisis cutter. These two are going to meet at King of the Ring in the semifinals. Folks, we have more when we come back.
Can you believe it? John Flacco's has won the Call All-Stars Championship.
Unreal. What a conclusion here to Call All-Stars 13.
Wait a minute. Hold on. It's Louis Rivers. Oh my God. He's attacking John Blackos.
Show me how to lie, you're getting better all the the time, and turn it all against the one isn't all just hard to teach. Another clever word sets off an unsuspecting hurt, and as you get back into line, a mob jumps to their feet. Now dance, fucker, dance, man, he never had a chance, and no one even knew it was really only you.
Dance, fucker, dance, you never had a chance, and no one even knew it was really only you. So dance, fucker, dance, I never had a chance, it was really only you.
With a thousand lies and a gun disguise, hit him right between the eyes, hit him right between the eyes. When you walk away, nothing more to say. See the lightning in your eyes, see him running, fight. With a thousand lies and a gun disguise, hit him right between the eyes, hit him right between the eyes. When you walk away, nothing more to say. See the lightning in your eyes, see him running for their lives.
That bitches.
For the while, I've been wondering why I'm not in the tournament, but Jamal is a king of the ring, and it suddenly has dawned on me why. It's because you, Luke Andrews, are GM. If you're looking for a face of Uprising, it would be me. You're staring at the face of AWF Uprising, and it's me, Damian Valentine. I am the show. I deserve to be on the trailer. I deserve to be in every single scene for every single point of AWF's intro. I deserve it all. And you know what's funny? You see, I have Fisk lined up to face me at Call All Stars. You know, I saw Superstar Mayhem. I saw the way you use his power.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down, brother. Calm down. That had nothing to do with it. This is simply about me giving opportunities to different people. Yes, you are fighting him at Call All Stars. But if you can look around you, you can see that there's a whole bunch of new faces around here, thanks to my excellent drafting skills, might I say. And those faces deserve new opportunities. You being the guy that was once the new guy on the block should understand that very well, Damien. But he is very much looking forward to fighting you at Call All Stars. And after we're done with that, we should be able to just move on. Hope that the two of us can work together professionally, work together, and move forward. Because his issues outside of here in the AWF don't affect me anymore. As I said last week, Fisk in the AWF, he's gone. He's never coming back. But you know who is here is the general manager of Uprising, Big Uncle Luke Andrews. So, Damien, why don't you just beef stroganoff your ass out of my office here, dude?
And folks, we are back here on Uprising. George Sapp in the ring, set for action here tonight. Although it could be a troubling night for Mr. Sapp. Now we await the arrival of his opponent. One of the newest additions to the Uprising brand per the AWF draft, the Prince of Death, Isaiah Steele. We saw in our last edition of Uprising, Steele advancing to the semifinals of the King of the Ring tournament. He is set to face Brian Stone in the semifinals. We saw Brian Stone. He had some words for Steele. Brian Stone had a lot to say. A lot to say about Damian Valentine and Jamal Bedlam and their miscommunication towards the end of that matchup. Also talked about his opponent, Prince of Death right there, Isaiah Steele. Ryan Stone is determined to go all the way, win the King of the Ring, and win the AWF Championship. But to do it, he's got to get through that man right there. Easier said than done. I've seen Zaya Steele all across the world and what he's able to do. I saw Call All-Stars what he did in that bloody and brutal matchup with Mason Chronic. I know what he's capable of, and a lot of people are aware of that. And if you're not, people are in for a rude awakening. Zaya Steele, of course, one half of the Call All-Stars World Tag Team Champions, alongside Malik Brown, and big shoulder block there, taking Sap down. Uh-oh. Big belly-to-belly suplex. Almost threw him across the ring, folks. Uh-oh. Big pile driver. That's got to be it right there, folks. I don't think George Sapp's gonna... George Sapp, he's trying. He's trying to get to his feet. Oh, he's not gonna get up anymore. There's the Reaper's elbow. Night, night, George Sapp. Steele now into the cover. 2 and 3. That's all it took, folks. Zaya Steele picking up the victory here on Uprising. Congratulations to Zaya Steele. Could he be on his way to winning the King of the Ring tournament and be next in line for the AWF Championship? It could happen, folks. But he's got to get through the King of the Ring. He's got to win 2 matches at the King of the Ring to do it. Well, folks, there you see AJ Young having a conversation with his apparent friend, Buddy Bannon, I guess. AJ Young is going to be competing in our main event tonight against Spider-Man. He also has the AWF Championship match with John Blackos at the King of the Ring. Folks, we'll be right back right after this.
Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10-9-8-7-6. Think and choose the right one, get it on. 5-4-3-2-1, yeah. Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10-9-8-7-6. Yes, sir. Think and choose the right one, get it on. 5-4-3-2-1. It's time for you to get into the character. You hit or lose, or hit or win, I'm only asking you. Either you beat him or you beat him like an amateur. Either you drive or you get driven like a passenger. The fight's around the corner, so pick the one you want to. Represent you and go head to head with your opponent. Feel it in the air, tension is electric. The glory's imminent. This is something epic, at least for one of you. So what you gonna do when your enemy is standing right in front of you? Are you gonna lose, or are you gonna prove to everyone that never thought you win that you can rule? Cause everything is in your hands, you control it. And everything that is the past, it is over. This is now, this is everything that is. So you better make the right pick. Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10-9-8-7-6. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5-4-3-2-1. Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10-9-8-7-6. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5-4-3-2-1. Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10-9-8-7-6. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5-4-3-2-1. Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10-9-8-7-6. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5-4-3-2-1.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Uprising. We now have some tag team competition. The very first time part of Uprising, we're going to see Wild Thunder teaming up.
Let's go.
On the left there, that's Eddie Lobo. On the right, that's Matt Thunder. We saw them compete in singles competition on our last edition of Uprising in King of the Ring first round matches. They were unsuccessful in those matches, but now tonight, teaming up, try and make some waves. And they have quite the opportunity to do so against former multi-time AWF World Tag Team Champions, the Maverick Brothers. And there they are, Jack and Jet Maverick. Mavericks recently moving over to Uprising from Superstar Mayhem. I mentioned it a little bit earlier on. The Maverick Brothers, incredible success here on Uprising. Oh, success as well in Superstar Mayhem. They were tag team champions over there. But they were also the World Tag Team Champions here on Uprising. Now back on the red brand. Maybe looking to become the World Tag Team Champions again. In fact, the Mavericks, they faced the Disciples a few years back at Glory Days for the World Tag Team Championships. Many of battles with Big Dwayne and Dynamite. Now you're back on Uprising, and oh, down goes Maverick. Eddie Lobo starting things off for Wild Thunder here. And off the ropes, double hip toss and a double elbow drop. Eddie Lobo, certainly no rookie, to put it lightly. Eddie Lobo has been doing this for a very long time. Many people may even be familiar with him under his former name being Wild Lobo. Part of NJCW, WCCW, CCWO, among many other promotions. Veteran of this industry, former champion around the world, now teaming up with Matt Thunder. Big splash there by Maverick into the cover. There was only a 2 count, this tag team match continuing. Folks, from what I am being told, sometime after this matchup, we'll go to a commercial break and we'll come back and we will hear from Matt Black, the Elite One. He set to challenge Malik Brown for the Internet Championship at the King of the Ring. So, just a few moments we will hear from Matt Black. So stay tuned for that. Over the ropes. Oh man, what is this? Matt Thunder with the big suplex. Able to hold Maverick up there for a little bit. Now off the top rope, shooting star press. Only enough to secure a 2 count. After that, a very, very impressive shooting star press. Here's the tag to Eddie Lobo. Big double drop kick there by Wild Thunder. What is this? Oh, Eddie Lobo now. He's got him pinned. Shoulders to the mat, but not enough. Jet Maverick able to get the shoulder up. There's the head scissors. Mavericks could be looking to turn this one around. Very important to get a win here, folks. Kick to the back. After that, they're getting tagged there. And now, oh man, the assisted moonsault. Big splash. Jack Maverick's got to capitalize here. Hitting the standing head scissors. So he's trying to get him back in this corner. He's going to go for something. Below it, was able to counter a drop kick. And another drop kick. Folks, the World Tag Team Championships are going to be on the line at the King of the Ring. And the champions, Jamal Bedlam and Damian Valentine, take on the Disciples. Oh man, springboard seated senton by Matt Thunder. I mentioned that Tag Team Championship match because perhaps the winners of this matchup could be looking to challenge the winners of that matchup. What the hell? A modified Doomsday device. Two, and that's three. Wild Thunder picks up the victory. It was a very unique variation of the Doomsday device, and it was enough to get the job done. Wild Thunder picking up the victory here on Uprising over the Maverick Brothers, the former World Tag Team Champions, folks. Folks, when we come back, we will hear from Matt Black.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a. We're gonna do it. Give us any chance, we'll take it. Read us any rule, we'll break it. We're as long as we got each other, we got the world spinning right in us. Standing tall on the wings of my dream. Right.
And a road that's hit a brand new life around the bend. There were times I lost the our troubles are all the same. You wanna be where everybody knows your name. Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. Saturday, what a day. Grooving all week with you. These days are ours. Share them with me. These days are ours. Happy and free. These happy days are yours and mine. These happy days are yours and mine. Happy days.
Let me guess. You want to know about my thoughts on challenging for the Internet Championship at King of the Ring? See, my thoughts are that this isn't the first time that I'll be costing Malik Brown that championship. But this time, when I cost him it, I'm going to be the one that wears it. Because you see, when I go places, Matt Black makes impacts. I did it in ECW. I did it on Mayhem. And I'm going to do it here on Uprising when I beat you, Malik, for the championship of the interwebs. Malik, I don't think you have what it takes to beat me. I think it's time that we download a virus and hack into your title reign and end it. Because come King of the Ring, your time as the champion of the interwebs is up. Oh, look who's coming down this hallway. If it isn't the internet chump himself.
Malik Brown confronting Matt Black. And here we go. These guys are not waiting to the King of the Ring. These guys are brawling our backstage here. We got to get some security back here. Matt Black with some pointed remarks about Malik Brown. Malik Brown, he must have been around the corner, heard what was going on, and he stepped on over. A lot of history between these two men. As Matt Black alluded to, when Malik Brown lost the Internet Championship for the first time, it was due to Matt Black. Matt Black's interference allowed J-Crack to win the championship. Matt Black says this time he will cost him the title again, but this time he's going to be the one to win it. We're going to find that out at the King of the Ring. If it goes anything like how it is right now, might be a good night for Malik Brown. Malik went for the kick, but Matt blocking it. And Matt Black getting the hell out of here. He's got nowhere to run at King of the Ring when the Internet Championship is on the line. And now we're back to ringside here, folks. We are set for our next matchup. There he is. Welcome back. A former winner of the Call All-Stars Royal Rumble, folks. Keep that in mind. This man once won a Call All-Stars Rumble. That being Moon Moon. Moon Moon loves to dance. And he's dancing it up here tonight on Uprising. With everyone here in attendance clapping along. Moon, he's got a big challenge ahead of him here tonight. He's going to be facing a former AWF World Champion all around the world. A man with a new attitude. We'll get to that in a second. Moon is getting it down. He's dancing. He's enjoying himself. And now we wait the arrival of his opponent. There he is. New attitude, a little bit of a different look here. At least at one time, I don't know if he still does, he called himself the People's Champion, Sean Riley. Sean Riley coming back to Uprising, part of the AWF draft. He faced TJ Nicholson, and TJ was able to get a quick victory over him. Riley didn't take that very well, viciously attacking Nicholson following the matchup. He then explained his actions, saying that he's been frustrated. He thinks some of the new faces here to the AWF have been getting more opportunities than some of the people who have been here for a long time and have built the AWF from the ground up. And that's why that was supposed to be some kind of a message. We now know Sean Riley and TJ Nicholson, they're going to fight for the Extreme Championship at the King of the Ring. Riley is trying to take down Moon Moon and is failing here. Moon Moon's a big dude. He tried to slam him, that didn't go well. Moon Moon taking Riley down, big punch to the midsection. Spinning wheel kick, not able to get him down, but Riley now hits big tilt-a-whirl DDT. That was enough to take him down. Now a drop kick. Moon still up though. It's going to be a tough challenge here for the People's Champion. Moon Moon now a big leg drop. Slapping his ass there, as Moon Moon does. This match under traditional rules here tonight at the King of the Ring, it will be under Extreme Championship rules. That being, anything goes. Oh, jawbreaker there by Riley. He sends him into the ropes. Drop toe hold. Drop toe hold, maybe exactly what he needed. And there's a flatliner. Riley waiting for Moon Moon to get up. Oh my God! Somehow, someway, he had an attitude adjustment. So that's a pretty close to 400-pound man there, folks. And now, oh no, oh my God, he's got the Cobra Clutch locked in. He's got it locked in. This new variation, and Moon Moon tapping out. Sean Riley picking up the victory here on Uprising, defeating Moon Moon. Will that be the sight of King of the Ring? Is Riley with the victory? And if it is, he will win the Extreme Championship. What the hell? Wait, what the hell? He's got a table. Bringing a table into the equation here. And back up on his feet. Right with the bicycle boot. Oh man, what? Oh no, don't do this. Come on, match is over. There's no need for this. He's got him up on his shoulders again. There's that attitude adjustment, but this time through a table. And Riley is fired up here. Wait a minute. That's the music of the Extreme Champion. And there he is. There's TJ Nicholson. The Extreme Champion. He's seen enough. We're going to see these two go head to head at the King of the Ring with the title on the line. But Nicholson's seeing what we're seeing, realizing someone's got to put a stop to this, and deciding it's going to be him. And the Cowboy going down to the ring, title in hand. In the ring he goes, and Riley, of course, bailing out of here. We're going to see this fight at the King of the Ring under Extreme Rules with the title on the line, folks. Folks, right now we're going to send things to a backstage interview with AWF World Champion John Blackos.
I'm being joined by AWF World Champion John Blackos. John, any final thoughts before we get our main event officially underway?
Scooby Doo. Where are you? We got some good things to search now. Scooby, Scooby-Doo, where are you? Velma was always better than Daphne. Scooby, Scooby-Doo, where are you? Sammy is turning Super Saiyan. Whatever, bro. I meant Shaggy. Sammy is his name in the French dub. That's why I said Sammy. It's Shaggy. God damn it.
Alright then, well ladies and gentlemen, this is the go home edition of Uprising before the King of the Ring. And folks, this Uprising exclusive event is sure to be a can't miss event. Stacked card, folks. So let's go down what we will see at the King of the Ring. We now know who will be in the semifinals matches. It will be Kevin Cross going one-on-one with James Needham. And on the other side of the bracket, we're going to see Brian Stone go one-on-one with Zaya Steele. The winners of those two matches will meet in the finals. That will also be taking place at the King of the Ring. Who will be the next King of the Ring? Also, we saw them brawl earlier on tonight. We're going to see them fight again, but this time for the Internet Championship. Elite Brown defends his championship against Elite One, Matt Black. The World Tag Team titles will be on the line as the champions Damian Valentine and Bob Bedlam hope to get on the same page as they defend their titles against perhaps the greatest tag team in AWF history, the Disciples. And then the Extreme Championship will be on the line. It's new versus old. TJ Nicholson takes on Sean Riley. Will Sean Riley be able to take the championship away from one of Uprising's newest stars? And then in the main event, John Blackos defends the AWF Championship against longest reigning World Heavyweight Champion, AJ Young. AJ Young on Uprising for the first time. Will he take the AWF Championship away from John Blackos? We'll find out at the King of the Ring. Folks, this is episode 97 of Uprising. On episode 100, we're going to see it one last time. Perhaps the greatest rivalry in AWF history. Ben Hitman versus Evan Rockville, one-on-one. That's one last time. This is first time ever. AJ Young, he threw down the challenge, and he will be facing Spider-Man. That's what I've been told. And what I've also been told that it is next. Now we wait the arrival of the former World Heavyweight Champion, the only two-time Call All-Stars World Champion, a World Champion all around the world several times over. One thing he's never done though is face Spider-Man. That changes tonight. Of course, AJ Young, he will be fighting John Blackos at the King of the Ring. Hopes to win the AWF Championship from him. Become a two-time world champion here in the AWF. A thing that a lot of people may not be familiar with. There's been a lot of talk behind the scenes about this matchup. AJ Young at one time claiming it would never happen. He would never face the former SCAW World Champion, the former No DQ CAW World Champion. He would not face the Call All Stars Hall of Famer AJ Young, who's going to be going into the Call All Stars Hall of Fame this year. For some reason that changed. AJ Young, he now wants this match. So I guess we're going to have it for your folks. Anything can happen in the American Wrestling Federation. So they say. Now we wait the arrival of his superhero opponent. And there he is, in the flesh. It's Spider-Man. Even got the 90s music and everything. Well, we're going to see it here. AJ Young versus Spider-Man. But I think I'm going to have to burst some bubbles here. Earlier on tonight, we saw AJ Young have a conversation with a certain buddy of his. Certain buddy who happens to have similar mannerisms to the masked man right there. I don't know how many people AJ Young is fooling here, but he's not fooling me here, folks. Nonetheless, this match has begun. Kick to the head. AJ Young taking down Spider-Man. That's what we're going to go with, folks. Your neighborhood buddy, Spider-Man. AJ now off the ropes. Big knee drop. One has to wonder, there's a lot we don't know about Spider-Man. The man who is getting backbreakered right now. How did Spider-Man even get here? Did he fly to the arena? Did he drive here? If he drove here, I certainly hope he used his turn signals, you know. I hope being a hero, he believes in safety. It's neither here nor there. He got here in one piece. And he's fighting a former world heavyweight champion. And oh my god, he just got spiked. Right on his head. And I don't know how much longer this one's going to go on here, folks. AJ Young, it looks like he's sending some kind of message to John Blackos. That's what it appears to be. AJ Young sending some kind of message to the world champion, John Blackos. He's got him up in a power bomb. Power bomb by AJ. I don't think the Spidey senses caught that one. Now he's got the Lion Tamer locked in. And Spidey taps. That one's over, folks. AJ Young picking up the victory here on Uprising. Well, I guess congratulations to AJ Young. If this is the sight that we see at the King of the Ring, we're going to have a new world champion. Wait, hold on. Okay, come on now. AJ attacking him after the belt. You had your fun. You had, you know, I even got some laughs out of me. But, like, you don't got to do this. The match is over. He's throwing this man out of here. Hopefully that's it. We've seen what AJ Young is capable of. We know what he's done to people. He's shortened careers. We don't need to see any of that here. Although it's Spider-Man, he's back up on his feet. Now back in the ring. Wait a minute, hold on. Spider-Man looking a little swole there. Wait, hold on. He's taking it to AJ. Not going to go down without a fight. Off the rope, springboard into the drop kick. Maybe there's some fight here. Oh my goodness. Dive right over the ropes. AJ Young wanted to start a fight when this match was over. And I guess he wasn't prepared to keep on fighting. What is he doing? What is this masked man doing? Put AJ right onto the barricade. What is this? AJ in harm's way here. He's in trouble. Well, and he just took off the mask. Wait at this, John Blackos. John Blackos behind the mask. Oh my goodness. Diving off the apron with the leg drop. I thought he looked a little different. Looks like there was a second Spider-Man here. Not 3 like in No Way Home, but 2. The second being the AWF World Champion. Will that still be the case after the King of the Ring? And John Blackos, that man right there, goes one-on-one with AJ Young. Folks, the King of the Ring is coming up. Going to be a big night. A lot of championships on the line. Who's going to be the next King of the Ring? Also over on Superstar Mayhem, we got the Road to Carnage. So before we get to Carnage or the King of the Ring, we have Superstar Mayhem coming up. So I hope you join us for that night. Thank you for joining us here tonight. It's been one hell of a night, an interesting night at that. Hope you have a great rest of your evening. Good night, guys.